No. Hi guys.
Hey,
I thought it was
Are we
just me.
there?
No, it's not you. Let me see.
Wait,
Oh wait, can you guys see us?
I can't.
Can you see us?
We are having technical difficulties, everyone.
Technical
Bear
difficulties.
with us.
Let me see. I think this has to. I think we have to. Wait, let me see. None in there. I think you have to go out of this. Just
exit.
yeah. I think we gotta exit this. Sign out. Hi, there we go. Now we see people.
Now we see people. Hi, everyone.
Guys. There's
Hi.
Devo. Oh my goodness, Devon. Let me see who else is here. Let's say hello to everyone. Oh my gosh, Fleabies! Hi guys, we missed you too. Ugh, I hate that. So we were trying to do it from the computer.
We were trying to, and then I guess since my computer's old, we don't have the software.
It's like not
installed, so I'm trying to install it, but it's like giving me like
now I feel like we got
verbiage I don't understand because I'm not a computer savvy person.
I feel like we gotta back up some because I feel like
very close.
Yeah, my head's being cut off.
We're very
Can
close.
you see?
Can you see us?
Hi guys. Okay, wait. Let's see who's in the room. Oh my gosh, we have Adonis. We have PBG.
We love Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, we love you, Puerto Rico. We miss you. We want to come back. So Daryl. Oh my gosh, Daryl. Yes, you are in the right place. I know a lot's happened. I feel like we have so much to.
Happened. I mean, I guess we'll wait and let a lot more people come and join in.
Let's have people come.
It's been months. It's been months.
Who has cocktails?
Hi, Travis.
Who has cocktails?
See you back. We have our cocktails.
We have cocktails. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking vodka with a splash of, what is it? Black cherry ice.
Black cherry.
Sparkling water.
Yes. I saw you comment and ask about Jarrell's dreads. I just commented. Are they real?
No.
No.
They are not real.
No.
Right? They are newly added.
About
3 days ago?
No, 2 days ago.
2 days ago, yes. But I had a lot of hair. Like, quarantine me was like, I had a lot of hair, so I was like, what's the best way to keep this hair, like, manageable? I'm like, dreads. So I went and I got dreads. So I'm giving like a Killmonger look here. And I'm getting used to it. And hopefully everyone else can get used to it too. But my mom already texted me and said, I hate it. I'm like, I like it.
No, it's like it's his head. So
it's
whatever you it's your thing. If
right.
You love it.
And I like mixing it up. I get bored. So
he does.
And we'll talk about it. But I'm not working, so I can do this.
Oh my gosh, yes, he's not.
We'll talk about it.
I'm not working. No one's working.
No one's working. Are you working?
Let me see. David, you have something to grab onto. Yes, that is. That is true.
He may pull these right on now.
I was gonna say, he turns into a whole like black woman. He's like, don't touch. How have you been? Okay. Honestly, we've been out of the mix for my son started his dread journey. Oh yeah.
Yes, dread journey. Well, it's quick. This is a quick dread journey.
Yes, quick journey. I mean,
3 hours.
journey. 3-hour dread journey. Wait, okay. We're gonna ignore the chat for just a second.
Yes. Because we have to.
Just intro. Hello to everyone. You guys are here. We see you. How long has it been? It's been like.
I think our last post was probably was it one of the cruise?
Oh no! Well, there was a keto mac and cheese. I think that was the last video.
Yeah, because we were like planning. We were like, we're gonna start a cooking segment, and
like
no cooking segment because Corona hit, and then there was nothing happening.
Corona hit. We were like in the middle of planning a wedding. All of those things happened, and we were like, just like we're gonna plan the wedding. We had sent out save the dates. For those of you who don't know, the wedding it's aproposly going to be on a cruise ship. We're not going to give like all the details, but on a cruise ship, and clearly that was quite the issue.
But first off, let's just say we want to apologize for being gone so long. We didn't want to be gone for this long, like 3 months.
3 months, but partially,
or 4.
To be fair, like we didn't know what was happening. For a few things. We looked.
Oh, we missed you
like trash. We missed you guys. We look like trash. We had not. We still haven't gone to a barber. Like
we hadn't gone to a barber.
I've been doing. We had to learn to make ourselves look presentable.
I ordered
clippers. I was giving him a fade.
He was cutting my hair.
But also, aside from that, one of the big things and one of the reasons that we kind of like stayed away is there's been so many people who oh yeah, it's Drag Race. Oh, I know, Drag
We're
Race
gonna
All
watch it
Stars. We're gonna
later.
watch it.
We're in LA, so is it on?
Yeah, no, it's on.
Oh, yeah,
it's but we are going to DVR it. But one of the big things also is that there's been so many people who have gotten like demonetized or gotten in trouble or gotten their
You couldn't
videos.
even mention or say Corona.
Yeah, I don't know if we're allowed to say it even now.
I don't even know, but
so when I heard it, it was like, oh, you guys can't even mention the virus. You can't, you know, you're not allowed to say this. You're not allowed to say COVID. You're not, and I was like, you know what? I cannot get on here. Like, we cannot get on here with like the elephant in the room, just pretending that there's not a huge pandemic happening. Also, you know, we're BoosCruize. Clearly, we're not cruising or traveling or leaving our house for months, which kind of leads us into. So that's why we've been gone. We decided eventually that we were like, you know what, we gotta bring back our booze. We gotta say at least hello and kind of revamp what we're doing here for what's happening now.
Because within this whole Corona thing, like I think we stayed home. We didn't do anything for a good like maybe month and a half, almost 2 months.
Just on the couch watching Glee.
Watching Glee. That's what we've been doing.
Leah Michelle.
Leah Michelle.
Just gonna say it. I told you.
Talented.
Known her a long time.
I know. But we've been
it's
watching
all coming
Glee.
out. It's all coming out.
For like 2 months straight, we watched Glee. So, but within this whole before Corona happened, we were supposed to be moving.
Mm-hmm.
We were gonna move. We were moving April 1st.
April 1st, roughly.
We had like that was the set date, and then Corona happened, and then everything was just up in the air. So we were just at home twiddling our thumbs, like, okay, well this move isn't gonna happen, and then all of a sudden, a place became available, and so we had to move like within a month, kind of. So it was, I want to say this. Third month of our quarantine, we were just moving and planning and prepping the new place, because with the move came us renovating.
Literally renovating.
We have a place right now. We're in a new place.
Yeah, we should. Surprise!
Yeah, surprise.
We are in a new apartment.
Right, a new apartment.
Literally,
but one of the blessings of the new apartment comes with us being able to renovate it ourselves.
We could literally, like, you know how it is. Y'all rented.
Everyone
Y'all have
everyone
rented.
has
Y'all know
rented
how it
before.
is. Command strips. just, you know, just painting and going, oh God, we're going to have to repaint. But in this particular situation, they basically were like, you can basically do whatever you want. Like, anything you want to this place. So we jumped in head first and feet first and whole body first. I know, because I'm getting old and I feel every bit of it. And we did everything.
We did
everything. Floors, the walls, the counters, the appliances, the tile, the toilets, literally the carpets, you name it, literally every tiny bit of this apartment is different. It's changed.
And we're gonna give a video tour, and we'll post that in a video later. But so we were for like an entire month, and maybe a month and a half, we were just like traveling back and forth. For those who live in LA, if you know where the Valley is, we moved from the Valley to South Bay, LA, which we live in Hawthorne basically, but it's like maybe 25 minutes from the Valley. So every day we were trucking it back and forth, trying to renovate and fixing so many Home Depot runs, so many Lowe's runs.
And if you know, it's not like just like we're just gonna run in. It's gonna be a quick little thing. First of all, with the
virus happening. No, nothing was quick. Nothing's quick with this happening.
I have never been to a hardware store more times in my entire life than in this last month. Like 1 to 2 to sometimes 3 times a day, waiting in line in LA heat, and just with masks, ducking and dodging. Like, give me my 6 feet. While people are trying to, like, you know, navigate lumber. It was a lot. But
it was a lot.
We're here now.
We're here now, and we moved in last week.
Yes, we literally got June 1st. June 1st. Also, side note about our move. So those of you who know us, I'm a big planner, and I have David walking around with his tool belt, exactly, not knowing what to do with it. So those of you who know, I'm a big planner, and we had planned everything to a T, and we had slowly started moving things and like had things delivered here, and then we built them here in Yahoo Kablooey, and we hired movers, which I can't with the movers, because guess what? They didn't show up.
Yeah, we were like literally Movers were supposed to come on June 1st at 9 a.m. and it's like 8:55 a.m. and we were like, we haven't heard. But by the way, we hadn't heard from them in like 2 weeks. We had been calling and like leaving messages and voicemails, and we were like, okay, well, they have to show up, right? They won't just leave us stranded.
Bat signals,
they
smoke
won't just
signals.
Leave us stranded.
Oh,
and
they left
it's
us.
9:05 and no word from them. And like we pay them by the hour basically. So I'm like, if they're late
Chrissy!
by like 5 minutes, hi Chrissy.
Hawthorne is closer to the port of LA and yes, it is. We moved here for multiple reasons.
Off topic.
Wait, back on this. So the movers didn't show up. So, but if you have ever, do not go with CMT Moving Company.
I don't even think
CMT Moving Company, you ain't. I'm trying not to cuss because I was having my fill of that swill.
They just left us stranded.
Took
Took our money.
Took our money. Where's my money?
And just left us stranded. So
I did with PayPal, so we got a refund.
It's like 9:05 a.m. and we're supposed to be moving, and they didn't show up. So I'm like, this was my plan from the jump, though. I was like, let's just hire people from Home Depot.
Oh, thank you so much. Wait, shout out to Ing L for $1.99 super chat. Yes, $1.99. Are you out of your mind? Do you remember that Denny's commercial? That's how much a Grand Slam used to cost. $1.99. Are you out of your mind? You know. Maybe that's a Southern thing.
Maybe.
Guys, that might be our first super chat. Oh my goodness, $1.99. We're going to 7-Eleven for a big gulp. Hey, girl. They not sugar honey iced tea. Yes, iced tea. So they didn't show up. CMT Moving Company, I have read you on every social media platform. I've gotten Groupon together. I've gotten PayPal together. We got our money back.
We got our money back eventually.
Stay away.
But we had to go to Home Depot and hire people that day.
Mm-hmm.
And
had to.
We were expecting to not lift a finger, but we had to lift almost everything just to move.
We moved in 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours we moved. It's a small apartment.
Two bedrooms. We have a guest room.
We have a guest room now, but we moved a 1-bedroom apartment to a 2-bedroom apartment.
We're moving on up.
Of 2 hours.
2 hours.
And we had the rental van parked and everything signed and sealed.
We missed you too.
We missed everybody.
I just love seeing these hearts.
We would be at home. We would be at home, like sitting on the couch doing nothing. I'm like, should we make a video because we're not doing anything?
That brings me also like we need to talk about. Remind us to back up and go to some changes on this channel and what we're gonna have to do to our new normal. But so now, like we said, we are in a new place. We took a walkthrough video, not really thinking because we were gonna do all the renovations and it just wasn't feasible.
It was hard.
It wasn't feasible with social distancing, and also it wasn't just us. Like we did have one contractor and the manager in and out, and we always try to respect people's privacy. Shut up! $20. Girl!
I've never seen a...
I gotta stand up. That she got us $20.
Thank you so much. I have never seen that before. I'm like, what is that? What's that? What popped up?
That is a super chat for $20.
Wow.
Guys, you don't have to.
You don't have to
because we miss you so much. I mean, we'll take it because
we'll take it.
Housewarming, but like you don't have to.
Oh my God, Lisa, thank you so much.
No, we've missed you guys so. You didn't know.
We would be sitting on the couch and I'd be like, David, we should make a video or something. Like people were like worried about us.
But it was also like I knew that I was commenting on the Facebook thing, but also I was like, I don't want to get us shut down because of COVID.
Right.
And also I was like, it's not like we're going anywhere. Like we're BoosCruize, which remember I used to comment all the time. I know. And also we looked like Ewoks. When I tell you woolly bully.
Speaking the truth, I'm like, do I look cute? Yes, you do, babe. I
knew
I did.
Always look cute.
I knew I did. He was lying.
Babe, you always
I'm
look
joking.
cute.
I'm joking. But still. Ewok.
So,
I look like an Ewok shape.
Did we not say we? Roll back the footage. We look like an Ewok. Oh my gosh, $20.
Thank you.
That is our
Thank you so much.
Our biggest super chat to date. I can't even. But yeah, so we were like, let's make some videos and let's figure this out.
We all looked a mess, girl. That's what it was.
You ain't alone.
But if you were doing what you're supposed to do, you should have looked a mess.
Exactly.
And that's the thing.
And get your nails done, get your hair
Following
did.
social distancing guidelines. That's what we were doing, even via virtual.
We really were. Well, because we didn't know what to do.
We didn't.
And also like he was trying to figure out with his work. My work closed down. Hollywood show. Remember when I was like gonna be in a TV show, or I am still gonna be in a TV show? But remember when I like. I don't know if I put that on BoosCruize. But anyone who follows me on my personal social media, you know that I booked a lead in a TV show, which got postponed.
Yeah, he was supposed to start filming April 7th.
Would have been done.
And so like a month before, that's when Corona hit.
Miss Rona, yes, Miss Rona got us right together. Snatched me bald.
She came through.
Snatched me bald and gave it to him.
Put it all on my head.
Okay, all of it.
But but you know, I'm a flight attendant, and basically the Rona hit, and like the airline industry was like turned upside down.
Upside down.
And
inside out.
I'm still employed, but I am on a leave until maybe next year. Who knows what's happening? So it just came and like Corona came. And she destroyed, and she just kind of like affected everything.
She shut down airlines. She shut down Hollywood.
Shut down Hollywood. So like everything that we had planned, like our wedding, technically is still on.
It's on
for next year.
No, we're getting married.
We obviously just don't know the details as far as who's gonna be there, how many people are gonna come.
If it's like it's just gonna be like 4 or 5 of us.
We don't know what the guidelines for cruising after this.
It's gonna be that's like a whole different thing too. Talking cruising and like what that means now, and like if you are still booked, if you're gonna book, like what the situation is. But catching up, Jarrell is on furlough.
I'm on furlough.
For possibly a year.
Possibly a year or longer.
I was starring in a TV show that is now postponed till next year, but postponed, not canceled. So that's awesome. We moved. We are in a new place. We have 2 bedrooms. We have renovated it top to bottom. We now have a guest room, which is in a nautical theme. Guys, I'm so excited to show you because we did do a walkthrough of our initial, when we first got here, just for our sake.
And it's not cute.
Oh, girl.
It's not cute.
It's unrecognizable. Like, we went through, and it's so funny because you just see our faces, and then at the very end of the video, you just see me. It cuts to me like this. And we like, as we were,
I don't think we're gonna move there.
As we were leaving,
we're here now, but
Jarrell was like, we can't, and I was like, babe, we have a vision.
We have a vision.
I was like, it's gonna. I was like, not only are we gonna move here, I was like, it's going to be more amazing and more beautiful than what our current apartment. I was like, it's gonna take a lot of work. The KitchenAid has the perfect home now. It does. Chrissy,
it's over there. You'll see it in the video.
I used it like two nights ago to make keto
fluff.
A
KitchenAid for his birthday was about 2 weeks ago.
My birthday was 2 weeks ago, May 28th, Gemini, and I had the most loving. I didn't post in BoosCruize.
Yeah, but I threw him a virtual birthday party on.
Hi Tracy. Hi Chrissy.
What is it called?
On Zoom.
Zoom. That's it. Yes.
Oh, Daryl.
Oh, guys,
Daryl, okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Also, can we talk about Daryl, who is like the father I never had? He is the sweetest, most amazing. Shout out to Texas. I hope you guys are being safe because I know that there's a spike. I don't know if you're allowed to talk about the...
Can they demonetize you or take you off when you're live?
I don't know, but like, hello, there's an elephant in the room. Ooh. When Jarrell stresses, he will change his...
Girl, I was stressed.
I'm so glad. It's so funny. Even I don't.
Said when I stressed, I changed my hair.
I said that. When I come home and he gets bored or he's stressed out, he's blonde, honey. He's just shaved this. He's done. I'm like, what is happening?
I felt very relaxed when I did. This was a long time coming. Though. I've been wanting this forever.
Right, but also if you know Jarrell, like for 5 years. Oh, we just had our 5-year anniversary.
Yes,
2 days ago, guys. Yeah. 5 years.
It doesn't feel like it. We've been saying 3 years for like,
oh my God,
5 of those years. We were like,
we kept saying 3 years. And then we did the math and we were like, no, it's 5 years. I think we literally said 3 years in Mexico when we got engaged.
Right, but it was like 5.
It had been 4.5. What? So we just had 5. We are half a decade strong. Half a decade strong. Oh, you can't say the full word. Okay, good to know.
So we can say...
We'll say the virus. We'll say Rona. The Rona. We'll say Rona.
Her. Let's just say her.
That girl Rona.
She over there.
So yes, 2 days ago we just had our 5-year anniversary. Half a decade. Quarantine. So I had a quarantine birthday.
You had a quarantine birthday, and I threw him a Zoom party.
Oh my God.
Threw him a Zoom party. And,
it was so fun. Golden Girls Zoom party.
Golden Girls themed Zoom party. Chrissy was there. And
he got me a KitchenAid.
I got him a KitchenAid. Because he's been talking about a KitchenAid for maybe since
5 years.
When we first met, hi, I'm David. Well, I said, hi, I'm Jarrell. He's like, I'm David. I want a KitchenAid. Basically, that's how he introduced himself.
Literally, since I've been able to say double whipped, I have always dreamed of having a KitchenAid. Very much like I dream of going into Crate and Barrel and just picking what I want and not looking at the price tag. That is a dream. Right. So when I opened that KitchenAid, I screamed, but it's our old apartment, our old neighbor, so
it was our old, yeah. But it was amongst other gifts. But I got him a KitchenAid.
And there was a lot, but the KitchenAid is now in this kitchen.
Yeah, he cooked his first. We cooked keto
cheesecake fluff.
Cheesecake fluff. That was our first use of the KitchenAid. But he got a KitchenAid, so yeah.
I did. Had a birthday. Oh, and our anniversary, because also in quarantine, we literally went and got takeout. And we live really close to Manhattan Beach now, which is the most amazing, beautiful. Come back to St. Kitts. Oh, we don't have the girl over here. You don't have the girl at all? Wait, is this... First of all, I'm obsessed that we have people... I see you guys. I see you. I comment back to you. I love the amount of people who come to us from St. Kitts and watch those videos. Those videos, along with the Puerto Rico videos and some of our other... are some of our most watched videos out of all of our 100+ videos. And the amount of love we get from St. Kitts, the amount of people who have booked coastal tours because of these, like... It's incredible there. We cannot wait to come back.
We can't wait till this is all over where we can just travel and do more.
We love St. Kitts. We love St. Kitts. So what else? What else? Oh, the channel. Here's the thing. I feel like we have boxed ourselves into a corner with the whole BoosCruize thing. We're still going to be BoosCruize. That's just what it is because we are cruising through life.
Right.
But we were going to start with Booze Life, and it's very hard to get people to transfer.
Channels.
It's just
Booze Life.
So BoosCruize.
We haven't posted a Booze Life in forever.
No, because you know what? It's just not. It doesn't translate, and people know BoosCruize. It is who we are. It is our thing. So what we're going to do is we are going to stay on BoosCruize, but BoosCruize is not just going to be travel. It's also going to be like vlogging. Like, we're just going to turn on the camera.
Turn on the camera and let it do what it do, baby.
What?
I don't know where that came from.
Oh, my God. You give him some hair, and suddenly he's like a jazz musician. He's scatting.
Do, baby. I don't know. It's my uncle. He sounds like that.
Oh, my God.
But anyways.
Shout out to his uncle.
Uncle but, yes. But we think, like... Especially like cooking, like his cooking videos. He cooks so much. And now we have a kitchen where he can actually like showcase it and have space, and we can set up a camera.
It's amazing. I have space, but also just like what we do. I have the name BoosCruize of the shop. Yes, I know. So we just gotta I just gotta turn on the camera and just do whatever because I was trying to stay so wed to just the travel aspect, and you know what? No one travels all the time. No. At least not. If
and
you're not so much on the run from the law.
That's interesting that we could show you guys that we're doing in our lives, and it feels like we're just missing out on opportunities to just show those things. So I think people want to see that too.
Right. I think it's funny because I think that people came to BoosCruize maybe initially for the cruise tips, but I think that they stayed for us, and so we're just going to give you more of us, and we're going to cruise as soon as we can, and we're going to travel as soon as we can.
I mean, like, I'm furloughed, but I still got my benefits, so we can still fly.
I mean,
but it's nowhere to go right now.
Also, like, is it? I don't know that I feel that.
That's safe.
How much followers do you have on Instagram, and what is your Instagram name? Instagram, we are at BoosCruize across all social media. So
Facebook, Instagram,
Facebook is BoosCruize. There's also a group called BoosCruize Booze. We have amazing moderators. Chrissy, shout out to Chrissy. Shout out to Tracy. Shout out to Pedro if you are here. We have amazing moderators, so you have to answer the questions just because we don't deal in like the bullying and like all that mess. So just make sure that you answer the questions, and BoosCruize Brews is a lot of fun. Instagram, BoosCruize.
Love you too, Tracy.
We love you.
We've been talking to you, girl.
Yes, we've been talking to you. We try to talk to all of you. You guys send us amazing messages, and every time that there is a message or a comment on any of our videos, I don't care if it's like 2 years old, we always will respond back, and we'll always get back to you guys because we love you. So yeah, new place. BoosCruize is going to be more vlogging. We're going to do like a day in life. Some of my favorite videos are just watching you live.
Yeah, exactly. I think a lot of people are the same way. They just want to watch us. You know, whether we're on a cruise ship or if we're just strolling on the beach or if we're just at home, me watching him cook. Like, which is every day.
And I'm so excited to show you guys. Like we're going to give you guys. I'm committing to it in front of God and everyone and our fish.
We have a fish too.
We have a
we
fish.
We gained a fish in the quarantine.
Her name is, I designed an entire aquarium for her. She is living the life. Her name is Electra. Look, Mom.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Come on, Robin. We love you too. We missed you guys. So I designed an entire aquarium. Her name is Electra, after Electra from Pose. She only comes out sometimes. She flares her fins, and then she's like, "You got all the beauty, and now I'm leaving." Oh, buffering.
Are we buffering?
We got very good
internet now. We got better internet.
Very good internet. Are you all buffering? Let us know.
Okay.
Welcome everyone.
Okay.
Yay, Tracy with the hammer. Oh, we need to give Chrissy the hammer. Not on my end. Okay, so we're not all buffering. Great.
Okay, I think we're good.
So once she comes out, I'm gonna flip you guys and give you a little sneaky peeky of Electra, and she's gonna give like a quick.
She's a cute.
She's so pretty.
Fish.
She's electric blue. Again, we named her Electra after Electra from Pose because she's a diva, and she also has a black face like her daddy. I just love her. Anyway, so yeah, we're in the new place. We're gonna give you a full in-depth tour of everything we've done. We're gonna show you the before. I'm gonna try to like do a little
We're gonna try to
voiceover
mix it in and show you the before and after.
because the original walkthrough that we filmed was not meant for YouTube.
It was just
for us. It was like, hey, remember when we had this many cabinets?
It's
the only footage
we
we got.
really did not we didn't record any of our renovating, unfortunately.
No, you know what though? Because and also like when you're doing all this renovating stuff, you also have to get approval from like the management and all this other stuff. So we didn't want to jump through those hoops, and we also didn't want to put people who weren't comfortable on film. So we do have footage from before, but we will walk you extensively through and show you every little thing. Painting cabinets, changing hardware, the floors that we changed.
We did floors.
We did floors. Tile.
We put in floors.
Oh my goodness, glory.
But we love
Hallelujah.
it, actually. It looks great.
Worth every bit of it.
We're going to show you that in a video, and you guys can see.
Ideally, we're going to stay here. This is the idea. How long
it took us a month?
A month.
A month?
We're still... our guest room, that is the only room that is not finished, only because we still have a daybed, which is supposed to arrive today, but it's not until Monday. Thank you, FedEx.
Thank you, Rona.
It's fine.
Everything's slow.
But we still have a daybed to put in, and then the guest room is the nautical guest room, which also has an amazing feature that I want to share with you guys. That will be done hopefully by next week, and I promise we're gonna give you an in-depth, like legit, showing you every little bit from the open cabinetry to the bathroom. It's black. I've always wanted a black bathroom.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's black and white.
We had a concept when we were moving. We were like, this is what we want, and like, basically we wanted like a New York loft type of vibe in LA, and that's what we kind of got.
Like you can kind of see a little bit.
We did that wall right there.
That wall?
See that brick? That's not real brick.
That's not real brick. We mortared this.
We did that brick.
Mortared.
Whatever that word means.
Mortared.
We did that.
With a hard hurt.
Right, all off YouTube. So
YouTube University.
You can
let's make a new name for the channel.
YouTube.
Well, listen, we would make a new name for the channel, but everybody knows BoosCruize. We got BoosCruize t-shirts. People are called the Booze Vlog.
It'll stay BoosCruize.
It's gonna be BoosCruize because
we're cruising more than just on the ocean.
Right, we're cruising through life. We are driving.
So it works.
Right, we're just gonna keep it BoosCruize because everyone knows it, and you know what? We built that brand. We have earned. It's like Tina Turner when she's like,
I'm gonna keep my name.
Everyone's
seen what's
everything but my
name.
Because
he can have all that other
hard.
beep, but I'm gonna keep my name.
I want my name.
And then she hits on the tip.
I hope that doesn't make my name.
I hope it doesn't.
Keep my name. Oh, I love Tina.
Keep it OG, exactly, Tina. Thank you.
I've got to run, guys. Oh, yay, Lisa,
but
thank you so
much, Lisa, for coming.
Thank you, Lisa.
Some places.
Yeah, some places it's like that. So yes, vlogging. Gonna give you a tour. Gonna do more, just like a little bit of everything. Cooking.
We'll do these lives more. We have to now. I feel like just to keep you guys up to date.
Right now,
we have to do more lives.
I would love to do them like at least maybe once a week and do like a coffee chat or something.
Send us and let us know what's the best date we should do.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, and we'll tell you in advance. Make sure you guys follow BoosCruize. Make sure you're in BoosCruize Booze and following us on Instagram because we'll put when we're gonna be there. I don't want to do it to came from the end. Oh, but no, Pedro, we just mentioned you earlier, guys. Shout out to Pedro. He is one of our moderators in BoosCruize Booze. We're here. Oh, shout out to also Pedro. Pedro is the one who told us to watch Hollywood Graveyard.
Oh yeah, we did watch.
We watched. Yes, it was like 3
on YouTube,
episodes.
we watched
It was like an
more,
hour and a
maybe-
half.
Yeah, but you kind of just they kind of breeze on by.
Yeah, they were really good. Shout out to Graveyard Hollywood
Graveyard
Graveyard.
on YouTube. It's kind of
great.
interesting. If you're, it's kind of morbid, but
It is. It's like someone who follows all of the goes into cemeteries in Hollywood and around, and then there's just like a ton of famous people that you wouldn't even know,
Yeah.
and they're all in one place, and they go through the history of that. So if you are a cinephile, which sounds filthy, but
yeah.
it's like if
But
you like movies,
but if you like movies,
yes,
which I do. I love
which
movies.
yeah, we're both big
do.
movie nerds.
So yeah, so it's interesting. So check that out.
Check that out. Let me see. You guys, I missed that thing.
Okay.
So what else? Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. It was cool in here, and now it's warm because of the lights and all that.
The light. Well,
Ryan says hi, and he goes, "Oh, okay." Chrissy's seen the apartment. Tracy's seen some of the apartment. Chrissy, I made you a video. Oh, Chrissy, we've added a couple of things since we showed you last. Shout out to Ryan. Love you. Make your whiskey. I saw all your very impressive whiskey.
Yes,
we just
Ryan.
have Jack on our bar.
We just
Our
have
bar
Jack.
is fabulous.
We have a nice.
What's
bar.
everyone drinking? Shout it out.
Oh yeah, we did tell you guys to bring drinks. So
Yes.
everyone did bring a drink, right?
And if you don't drink, mad respect.
Sparkling water.
Have your mocktail, your water. I'm having vodka with mango orange ice, sparkling ice, which is keto and sugar free.
We're still on keto, by the way. We've done keto for 6 months now.
Oh my gosh.
During quarantine.
Yes, honey. But like our keto has changed a bit. Like there's very strict keto and things like that. We're kind of loosening the reins.
We barely just loosened it like a month ago. We were doing straight keto from January until I want to say May.
Yes. Soda with lime. Yes.
Yeah. So
Tito soda.
So let's do a
Yes,
cheers.
Tito's. Yeah, cheers.
Let's do a cheers to everyone.
To being back.
Cheers to being
Guys,
back.
I need that kind of resolve. You know what? Devin, what are you going to lose? What are you going to lose? Your way?
So cheers everyone to us being back, and we won't be gone
No.
long.
We're not. We're going to
like
be back
this
next week
ever
specifically
again.
with an apartment update and
But
like
cooking.
some cooking stuff, and like we might just do quick videos, cooking and
When we go to
things
the
like that.
beach,
When we go to the beach,
or we have a lot of things that we want to
when
get
the
done.
when the betterize us setting that up and all of that stuff. Yes, chug. Okay, girl.
Oh, not
with the
chug.
Okay.
Before this, we did 2 shots.
We did one shot.
Well, 2. I poured 2 shots for each of us.
With tequila.
Tequila and tahini.
Yes, and tahini as a mixture. Oh, look. Okay. Well, she's not out. She's just kind of resting on the side. But you guys can kind of see
look
at least see the. Let me see. So, guys, this is Electra.
She's hit high.
Electra girl. She's. But there she is. Look, do you see? Oh my gosh, she's so pretty, and I love that she's like electric blue with her black face. But look at the aquarium that I designed. I put all those things together in there. Obsessed. There she is. Oh, she's showing out. Hi, Electra. Say hi, girl. Adoring fans, and she has a little bit of a red fin because she's worth it. So yeah. Let's see. Fine. Perfect. Isn't she pretty? Oh, cheers. Look, everyone's drinking. I love it. Little cocktails, little mocktails.
Yes.
So, yeah, that's what's happening. We moved. Jarrell is out of work. I'm out of work.
We're all out of work.
Oh, my gosh.
But we're making the best of it.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the good things about this whole quarantining thing is that me and David got to spend a lot of time together.
Yeah.
Due to my job and me being gone a lot, we've never been like kind of just stuck.
I don't think any couples have been together for 3 months straight without
3 months
working.
straight, but it's always been like I'm gone for a couple of days and I'll be there for a week and I'm gone again. But we were kind of forced to like just stay together and like, did we argue? No. Did we fight? No.
Yes, truly. Love truly. We also, if you've never tried, I know it's like a bad time, but if you've never tried the
Corona.
I know. I don't know if I would say
You can say Corona the beer, but seltzer. It's like
they
1
have
gram, one
zero
carb,
carbs. I think either 1 or 0 carbs.
Yeah.
They're amazing and they taste really
buy
good.
Today, but
yeah, we were gonna buy some today, but then we were like, we have an entire bar.
Right.
But no, we haven't argued, and
we've been getting along very great during this whole thing, and like you would think that because we it was a small apartment, so
we were together.
We didn't even separate rooms.
No.
Usually somebody goes to like the living room, and the other one goes to the to the bedroom. But we just stayed together.
No,
and
we stayed together
I'll
the whole
play like my
time.
Xbox or my Switch, and he'll just be there watching. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, Ryan is here.
Hey, Ryan.
Oh, he likes your hair.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I love my hair.
We stayed together the entire time. We never fought. Not to say that other people if you are, totally get it. But it's interesting because even though we've been together for 5 years, we've never spent, because he travels.
Because I travel
always
so
working,
much, and we've never been consistently together for that long.
No. I work 7 days a week, so I'm just like, even when he's home, I'm gone.
Just being forced to be with someone for that long, it didn't feel like a chore. It didn't feel bad. It just felt like, okay, well, this is what. Yes, of course. But it was fine. I was afraid that we would be like, get away from me.
Because he's more like,
I'm an introvert for the most part, and I like to be alone a lot.
No, he does.
But
I'm more of,
y'all can tell.
But like in a good way.
No, not in a bad way.
We are yin and yang.
But it worked.
Yeah.
It worked, and no one got angry, upset, or. And all of our eyes are still intact. We didn't claw each other's eyes out.
No, we didn't.
And it worked out. So, I mean, you too can make it
can
work.
Survive Rona. I was like,
the Rona,
we're still getting married after 3 months of being locked in together, which is a blessing.
Right. But I also think what helped us is the time apart. So this was our first time. Like, we had so much time apart.
Oh, yeah.
So for us to just have this time to spend together helped.
Yeah,
we were occupied with doing this apartment.
Yeah, we had a common goal and common things. Although, you know what? Like, all these people who kind of pressure people, and there's always like, well, what are you learning and during these times? What are you doing? You better create some stuff. Right. I learned Mandarin, and it's like this. Listen. Some people are just getting by, and if you didn't learn Mandarin, if you didn't, break down your house and rebuild it during this time, then that's fine.
Right.
It's fine. Do what you can do each day to make you happy and be mentally.
You don't have to go out and try to, solve. Cure brain cancer or nothing like that. This is just a time. I think this is time for you to sit back, reflect, and realize what's important for you, and just do what makes you happy.
Right.
Sometimes the world resets to say, calm down, slow down, and just take a breather and figure things out.
Exactly.
And I think this was the first time we got to, because he works so much.
I probably have worked 7 days a week. I have worked a full-time job since I've been 14. And there is never a day off. So for the first month of this pandemic,
nothing. Same for me. I've been working forever. It feels like. So for this first month, we literally laid on the couch.
Nothing.
On the couch. We did not change
a movie during a 3-month quarantine. Didn't want to kill each other. Will make through anything. Exactly.
We wore pajamas for months. We didn't go anywhere. We went to the grocery store and that was it. We didn't see anybody. We didn't do anything. But But I think it's. We needed that. I needed that personally.
No.
Just to relax, and because I was so stressed with work all the time. Because I commuted from LA to San Francisco all the time for work, so I was always stressed about missing a trip and all this stuff. And this was the first time I can be like, oh, no work. I can breathe.
Yeah.
And it was okay.
And I know, and that's not to take away. I know that for some people this was very mentally taxing. I know for some people. The hardest thing in the world would be to not be in the presence of other people, and some people I kept saying,
to have each other.
Oh my God, I got quarantined with my best friend, and that is, you cannot ask for more than that. But I understand that there's some people who are alone. There are some people who have, Lord, even worse, had deaths and things like that. So I am not taking away from that. I'm just saying that for us, I didn't say I'm trapped at home. I kept saying we're safe at home.
We're safe at home.
We just took that.
But we were also following the guidelines. We didn't want, I have family, I have loved ones who I just didn't want to make sick. And so I didn't risk it. So we didn't go anywhere.
Nowhere. My birthday was the first day that we ate anything that wasn't cooked
we went
in
to
our
the beach
kitchen.
And we we ordered food from a restaurant, but it was still takeout. Nothing was dine-in.
No, it was like it was such a weird thing. Like the menu was on like the very edge of the sidewalk with it on the table, and you looked at it, and then the person would come to the door, and you kind of screamed your order to them, and then they would go and like make it, and then they set it down, and then you came and got it, and then went away. So it was the most odd thing.
The beaches still weren't open, so we kind of had to sit on a sidewalk that was kind of overlooking the beach. So we literally had his birthday lunch on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Out of like, containers on the ground, but it was our first time kind of out, and it was special.
It was great.
And I think it was great.
And our anniversary, same thing.
Same thing. Went to the beach again.
We got.
Well, he went and
takeout.
got Blaze
I went and
pizza.
got Blaze pizza because if you haven't tried Blaze keto pizza, they have a keto crust. It's delicious.
If you love cardboard.
Oh my gosh, he's a hater.
I don't
He's
like
a hater
it.
from way back.
But I went and
My
got
pizza's
Chipotle.
better. Yeah.
I went and got Chipotle. He had Blaze pizza.
And then I stuffed a bottle of white in the backpack, like all classy people do. Oh, Ryan, have you had the Blaze? Have you had the Blaze keto pizza? Then you know what? I gave him a bite, and he was like, "Oh, it's better this time."
Last time I had it, it was cardboard.
To be fair, it's not as good as my pizza, like the pizza that I made.
Yeah, yours is very good, but Quest is horrible. I can't do it.
Yo, Blaze gets me right to Quest is not that great, but Blaze got me right together. I was just like, if all the meat. Blaze was really good. I got my life.
Maybe I gotta try something else at Blaze because Blaze did not.
Mine was good.
Me.
You tasted mine.
We went a couple of weeks ago. I mean, a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Before.
But you tasted mine. You tasted about
mine.
It was good.
Yeah, it was good. But last time I just wasn't impressed, so I didn't want it. But I had Chipotle, which was amazing.
Oh my gosh.
So we went to the beach.
Like he said, that sounds as good as cheese bread in the back of a tour bus. That cheese, and do you know what you're talking about?
No.
See? Do you see this? I know exactly what you're talking about. This one, no idea. But he could tell you what year Clueless came out.
1995. August 1995. I know it in the dates.
August 1995. He can tell you the month. But he can't
remember.
tell you that we sat in the back of a tour bus and had fresh baked bread and cheese in the middle of St. Kitts. Couldn't tell you. Still doesn't know.
Yes, I remember now. I didn't get the reference.
Couldn't
Sorry.
tell you. Isn't that funny how different things work? Like he'll tell you like the street. He's like, you just turn right on Sabulveda. I'm like, don't tell me streets. I didn't grow up here. Don't tell me streets I don't know. Tell me, okay, you make a left at Walmart. Like I don't need to know. I don't need to know these random street names. Go north. Where? North. I can't.
He passed out right up. We all passed out. Didn't we all pass out?
No, you passed out and you almost fell out of your seat. And that's on film.
I was tired.
You know what it was? It wasn't even. I mean, yes, the bread and
long day.
yes, the bread and cheese, but really, it was that rum punch.
We had rum punch like all day.
It was so good.
Literally.
Oh my gosh, it was so not keto.
So
that was so much sugar.
We weren't doing keto then.
We were not doing keto then. It was so much sugar.
I didn't do keto until we moved here.
But you know what? There's other delicious things like this sparkling ice and vodka, 0 carbs.
We don't know how long we want to make this.
Oh yeah, I don't even know what time. We got on at what, 5? Oh, it's 45 minutes.
Okay, so
let's take questions.
We'll take questions then.
Questions. I know that's right. You got to give me landmarks. Yeah, give me landmarks.
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 Streets.
I'm so glad that Google Maps, thank gosh, has seen the light, and she's like, go 2 past the light, go up 2 lights and turn right. Don't tell me turn right. But I can't even see the street sign, girl. By the time I get there, I've passed it. What you mean turn right on? No, tell me 2 lights, hang a left. That's what I need. I don't know the street names. I don't live here, or else I wouldn't be using this.
Did you hang up your art that you won from the tequila?
Yes! It's not hung up. It's on the calyx.
We have a calyx. You know, a calyx is like...
They don't know what a calyx. It's a big storage with all the boxes.
All the little, like, cubes. So we do have the tequila thing.
It is right on display right there. We have like this display. We'll talk about it in the in the thing. But like it's very classy, but it also shows some of our personality.
Yeah, we have a lot of trinkets and fun things. At our old place, we call it a rumpus desk.
Even though that makes no
sense. We have like a big piggy bank, and I have a Brandy doll that he got me. I remember the Brandy doll, the Barbie doll that looked like Brandy.
If you don't know, Brandy is our 3rd roommate because he's OB tampon obsessed with her. No applicator.
But we have like a Freddy like.
A little mini Freddy pop art.
Yeah, so it's just fun thing. So it's over there in our corner. But
it shows like parts of who we are. We have like Broadway stuff. We have travel stuff.
Like we don't want to make everything just so like.
Everything is very styled and everything is very intentional, I will say. So that's just like the more fun thing. Kind of like your movie corner in the old place. Tracy!
No.
Oh, speaking of Tracy!
Trivia.
Oh, we don't watch, but right behind, can you see? Oh, you probably can't see. Right over here is the owl scent warmer that you got us with a, what is it called? Beach Sands? What did we just get? Something, sunset something.
Yes.
So your scent warmer is right over here,
Right
and
over
we
there.
are smelling it as we speak with fresh
But it
wax
never
melts.
left. We've been smelling it for years. We never let her go.
No.
She's always been like,
obsessed.
yes.
That little owl, so cute.
Yes.
But yes, like our movie corner, we now have this kind of thing, and the movie, the Freddy poster is actually up there too.
Yeah, the
so
Freddy poster's still there. Yeah, I love me some Freddy.
Yeah, we're both like big horror movie like fans, and I'm so excited for several things. I'm excited for the new.
Well, nothing's coming out.
I know.
But Wonder Woman just got pushed back. I just heard, so I'm upset. Because it was supposed to come out in August. Now Wonder Woman's not coming out until next year.
I was excited for the new Jordan Peele. I'm so excited for the new Candyman. You know, but I'm not going to the movies. Who? Who is going to the
Freddy's
movies?
never going anywhere, Tracy. He's staying.
No, he's still around. But
staying.
who's going to the movies? Who's sitting there like this with a mask on in this recycled air for 2 hours?
Today because I want to go back to the gym. Like, we haven't worked out in months, and I feel like a string of spaghetti. Like, I have no muscle tone anymore. But the gym's just reopened in LA today. And we're like, when are we going to go? Tomorrow?
Like, I really want to go, but I was like, we're not going back tomorrow.
But they, LA Fitness is where we go. They just sent us the guidelines, and they seem kind of okay, legit. Like, they're separating everything. You have to wear a mask and all of that stuff. But I still don't feel safe yet.
Because there's a gym right up the street that's called, I'm gonna call them out. They're called Coast Fitness on El Segundo.
El Segundo Boulevard. It's here in Hawthorne.
Yo.
They've been open since this whole thing happened.
And I called and I was like, are you guys open? They're like, oh yeah, we're open. I was like, oh,
24/7,
24/7. But like, do you have to wear a mask? They're like, if you want to, you can wear a mask, or you
to.
don't have to.
No.
Just try to stay far and like bring your own towel. I was like, so what? Not doing temperature? Like, no, can't. Someone just asked, what's the best show that we have seen since we started?
Well, we said we've been watching Glee, but
no,
we just started
Love.
It's on HBO Max. It's a new service.
It's the Anna Kendrick.
The Anna Kendrick show. Love
something.
Story.
Love Story. That's amazing.
That's great.
A Legendary. Yes.
On HBO Max is good.
If you are into voguing and you are into the ballroom scene, Legendary is amazing.
Dead to Me.
Dead to Me season 2.
Dead to Me season 2. We watched that in like 2 days.
So good. Oh my gosh, there's so many great shows. Insecure is amazing.
Oh, Insecure, you guys. It's been so long because we've watched so many shows since they probably ended.
Oh, since they ended, I'm like, since this happened, I'm like, Dead to Me came out. Grace and Frankie, if you haven't seen.
That was
Euphoria,
before
if you
the
haven't
Rona.
seen. What else? There's a new show with the girl from Chewing Gum.
Ozark.
Was that during this?
Yes, it was right when the Corona hit.
God.
So we finished Ozark like one night.
Ozark is so
everything.
Good.
Everything.
So
I think that's one of the best shows on TV right now.
OMG Ozark. See Ozark. Also, speaking of Insecure, the girl from Insecure who plays Molly has a new stand-up special on HBO, and I didn't know this. Maybe you did. She's from Africa. She's African, and
we didn't know.
It's just so funny. So we finished Netflix, basically. You know what we haven't seen? We didn't see the what is that documentary? Jeff Epstein. We didn't see that documentary, so we need to watch that. I May Destroy You is a girl from Chewing Gum. Yes, we saw the first episode.
We saw the first episode. I'm looking forward to the next episode.
I am too.
Because we watched one episode of that.
It started strong, and then there was like maybe 10 minutes in the middle, like with a lot of exposition. It was a little slow, and then it kind of finished strong at the end.
Right.
It's weird for me because I have to fully disassociate myself with her role
from Chewing Gum
because it's
she
so
was so
good,
crazy and so out there,
so funny. And she did this musical
on Netflix.
Which I was not
a fan of,
and I was very upset because
But she's super
love a
talented
musical.
and she writes everything that she does. But yeah, but after that we watched Love Story with Anna Kendrick, and we like watched like 5 episodes.
I know. We're here on HBO.
We're here.
Amazing. If you are into the Drag Race Girls, which is happening right now, All Stars. We're Here is amazing. It's the queens it's Shangela, Bob, and Eureka, and they go into these tiny towns which are not accustomed to drag invasions, and they put on a show. Great show. Also, there's another one. Oh, guys, we got Disney Plus.
Oh. We got Disney Plus. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, if you haven't, yes, shout out to Amanda for that hookup. Wait, the shows. Encore. If you are a musical theater nerd, Encore is so good. They basically take people who, Clone Wars. Don't forget Tiger King. Wait, did that happen during this?
Yes.
What?
Why did we mention Tiger King?
Carol Baskin.
We were watching Tiger King from the beginning.
Husband whacked him.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, Carol Baskin.
Yeah, but no, Tiger King, you guys. We're late. We're so late.
I forgot.
We should have had all these.
Oh my gosh, all of this has just streamed together. To
Tiger
be fair,
King. It was a whole.
Tiger King is a movement.
It was a whole pandemic. Tiger King had his own pandemic.
It was a movement.
We were like entranced. We watched it like one day. We were
one day. Also
for that entire month that we were quarantined, we watched that. In like
watched it. Pop culture on Encore. I mean on Disney Plus. Encore on Disney Plus. The Imagineers on Disney Plus. There's another thing.
We watch all the reality TV shows.
Wait, there's another thing. Wait, we said Tiger King, but there was something else that happened that we were obsessed with too. It wasn't Tiger King.
That Molly recommended, but.
Oh yeah, but it was something else. I don't remember. It'll come to us. Yes, Tiger King was amazing.
Everything.
We loved it. I can't believe that happened during quarantine. Yeah. I totally forgot about that.
Quarantine it's happened so long ago. Like the start of it.
It's been here forever. I feel like I've been quarantining for.
It's 5:55. So we have 5
minutes. Okay.
So ask us whatever questions. And we'll do like like
rapid fire.
Rapid fire questions before we go.
Yes. Oh, is anyone going on? Is anyone? Let's talk cruising.
Cruise plan?
Are you still booked on your cruise? Did you redo your cruise? If you are cruising, where are you going? And do you think it's gonna happen? Yeah. We've kept our cruise. We've kept our cruise. We figure by the time our cruise is not until 2021, and we figure if they haven't figured it out by then. We don't know if they're not going to go under. Shout out to Clay. Oh my gosh, Clay.
Oh, packages were just delivered.
Oh, yay. That's our betting.
I'll go get them.
Shout out to Clay, Christopher, guys. Clay is or was a cruise director on Norwegian Cruise Line whose wife has just been, August cruise was canceled here. I'm sorry, Chrissy. His wife was just released off of the cruise ship after being on it for months and months and being stuck. So I'm so thrilled, so happy for you, Pumla. Yay! Oh my gosh, we have 2 packages. What do you got? I know you got, one's yours, right? One's mine, right? Well, both are ours, but.
They're ours, but this is mine.
Oh, Shay, what is there? What is yours?
No, it's for the shower. We got a shower.
Oh, that's ours. A shower things in the corner. And guys, shout out to Amazon. Have you guys ordered like so much more on Amazon than ever? I ordered so much on Amazon, especially with the move, that they literally, Wells Fargo, I am both pleased and disgusted. They were like, yeah, that's a lot of purchases. We got to send you a new card. You've obviously been compromised. No one buys this much.
2021 next year.
2021, yes.
Same as
hoping you have a group cruise in 2022. Yes, if we have a group cruise, it will be in 2022 because we can't until then. That's our bedding for our guest room. We have bedding. We don't have a bed yet.
No bed.
Oh my gosh, this is happening so fast. It's like we missed some of them. If we missed your question, just ask it again.
Just ask later, and we'll.
Still booked on the Royal Princess. Yes, Royal Princess. Do you think they're gonna have buffets, but they're gonna be like Luby's or Morrison's? Wait, I feel like only people from the South will understand what Luby's or Morrison's are. It's like a cafeteria style. Like you go and they serve it for you. You never had a cafeteria style restaurant?
I've had a cafeteria style restaurant.
What was yours called?
It's not, but it wasn't like a name brand.
Remember that commercial? Val has the big meals at Luby's. No, self-serve. Exactly. That's what I think is
Like
going
a
to happen.
sizzler.
What's for dinner tonight? Dinner tonight is an enchilada casserole.
Yeah, it's leftovers from last night.
Yes. So I used rotisserie chicken, and I made a filling, and we used keto tortillas, which I didn't make this time. Again, we're trying to I can't be making all these tortillas. It's too much. But the tortillas have 4 carbs, and so we layered them up. And I also used, shout out to Eden. They make organic beans. So there is a soy black bean, which I know you can't eat too much soy because, man, it gives us titties. Although, hey, already there. I worked hard for them. But they have soy black beans, which have 1 net carb per serving. And I use those in the casserole, and it is so delicious. And we had it last night, and we are going to.
Good, guys.
We're gonna have
the rest of that as we watch Drag Race, because we have a friends.
Yeah, Zoom. Oh, you know them, Jason and Matt,
who was on our last.
Yes, who was on our last cruise.
We've been what is
Zooming.
It called? Zooming. I keep forgetting the name.
Why
of
did you forget it?
Zoom. We've been zooming with them. Watching. We've been having Drag Race parties on Fridays.
Yes.
So we've been zooming with them.
Shout out to Drag Race. Oh my gosh, shout out my girls. Shout out to Juju or Airline. I love you. I'm rooting for you. I'm in your corner. Shout out to Alexis Mateo. Also, guys, I used to dance at Disney with Alexis Mateo before she was even a drag queen. Shout out to you. I'm rooting for you, girl. I love you. This is such a good season. Moving on from Drag Race.
Right. And we have 1 more minute.
Oh my gosh.
We don't want to make it too long because we want to post it, and everyone who had a question can ask the question later, I guess.
I know. I feel like we're going to be in the things. We're going to be in the things.
We're going to be back. We're back better than ever.
Yes, but I also especially want to thank you to Tracy for moderating. Thank you to Chrissy for showing up, and I'm going to have you on there as moderator too. I need to make you that. Pedro, I'm going to make you moderator too. Shout out to the people who gave super chats. I am shocked.
Thank you so much.
Lisa,
thank you so much.
I'm just like, oh, I am outdone. I'm outdone.
He's out.
This is me.
There's
done. I'm out of it.
This is me. Oh.
Thank you for seeing. You guys are awesome.
It was great seeing everybody. It was great seeing everyone, and we will be back soon.
We promise.
Soon.
This week.
Hours soon.
What is hours?
Well, I mean, 73 hours is still hours.
Yes, I was like hours.
That's hours.
I was like, where? This week coming up, look for it. We will give you. I promise, we're gonna give you a tour. And we're gonna give
maybe a cooking segment.
Yeah, some sort of cooking segment, something.
We'll give you what we can give you.
When is the Rock video coming out? This week. It will happen this week. Give us between Monday and Friday. We're gonna try to turn on some stuff.
I have to get my editing together and try to figure out how to edit and blend it too. I want it to be cute, so we're gonna try to do that.
It's hard to do because the initial walkthrough was filmed on an iPhone. Therefore, I feel like the second walkthrough needs to be on an iPhone so that we can splice it over and maybe do some voiceovers and some stop frames so that we can say, hey, this is what this looked like. This is what it looks like now, and this is what we did to it.
Look at the technology.
I know, my God, guys.
No.
YouTube is editing is work. It is a job.
And we're millennials who don't know computers.
What? Get off my lawn!
What's happened? But yes, it was great seeing everyone.
Yes, more vlogs coming, just like us days in the life.
What's happening? We won't be gone this long ever again. We're so sorry, but we're back.
It was a pandemic.
It was a pandemic.
It was a pandemic. I promise. Let me see. Great, good you're back. Happy Pride Month. Yes, everyone. Happy Pride, everyone. Shout out to everyone. Shout out Trans Lives Matter, guys. Like, things are happening. I'm not gonna get political, but
Trans Lives Matter, Black Lives Matters. We know everything that's going on right now, and gotta say it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is what it is. You know what you know. You see us. You see us. The jig is up. That's what makes it different. Right. That's what makes us us, and we won't deny it. We love you, literally each and every one of you.
Thank you for stopping in today. Thank you, and we will be back with more.
We promise.
And yeah, happy Friday. Have a great weekend to those who are going anywhere. Enjoy.
Love each other. Be nice to each other, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and follow us at BoosCruize. That's at BoosCruize, because you're worth it. Yay!
Bye, you guys.
Bye, guys. We love you!